it was round robin. A guy just got DQ and he passed to the next bracket. So there he is, Hazel on top 8, whatever the circumstance was on his day. But now we are having this match on Pokemon Stadium 2, a stage that everyone wants to forget with Sora coming out right now.
Yeah, that is true. A lot of people are having that discussion about going into Hazards on only, but getting into this game right now, we can see Hazel already putting down a lot of pressure here, 77% so far, building up that damage pretty well and trying to keep some good pressure using the hydrants and the fruits as well.
Let's see over here. Careful with that because he was looking Hazel all the way down, and careful because Hazel has the Galaga on the hand, and you know Pac-Man, a really smart Pac-Man. You have to. Oh my God, what was that? All the venue was like, oh my God, what is Ethi doing over here? Because he's going nuts.
Yeah, that could have been, I think, a lot more devastating. We'll get the giant punch as well. I don't think they got the stronger hitbox on it, but still, great stuff so far. But yeah, that could have been absolutely crazy. Being in, picking up the bell once again. This is getting kind of scary here. I think Hazel needs to be a little more careful.
Yeah, that's for sure because there is the ring, but nothing happened over there. I think that it's gonna be everything. No, but there is an orange over there, and Hazel has the advantage. Like, for a little bit, careful with that forward smash. It would be so dangerous, careful over there, because it would be everything for Hazel over there.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing a great job taking out that first stock, but Ethi coming right back in there, the down special into the up air, doing a fantastic job closing out that stock, only taking 15% the process as well. Not looking too bad at the moment. Gonna trade with that Galaga, not necessarily trade, but clank with the Galaga. There we go, one little bit of a ding-dong damage there.
Yeah, there he is. There was the combo starter for DK. If you play DK and you don't know this combo, I don't know what are you doing with your life. But
Right.
but we're having. I like how Hazel plays. He forced the other player to like desperate over there, and there he is. Not gonna confirm that stock, but it's a huge message over there for Ethi.
Wow.
And careful with that cargo throw. He's gonna be everything. No, he's gonna take it back again.
Yeah, so the problem with trying to go all the way out there with Pac-Man is Pac-Man's got one of the best recoveries in the game. Pretty much wherever Pac-Man goes on the stage, off stage, or whatever, they can generally make it back. They've got so many great recovery tools outside of, like, you know, the double jump, the up special, the side B. Like, it's kind of hard to keep a Pac-Man off stage. You got to send them right to the blast zone. We're going to see Hazel send Ethi to the blast zone and gonna answer back immediately once more. Ethi evening it up one stock apiece in this game one.
There he is. We have last stock situation over here on this first game. Both are playing really good on the neutrals. Are pretty even for now. Let's see who can win this first interaction. And there he is, answering with that cargo throw. Oh, like no, it was a up throw. Sorry, and 31% and 49%. And there's the numbers keep going up.
Yeah, that's what happens when Pac-Man gets that Galaga in hand, too. They got a lot of quick aerial attacks to be able to just build up that damage. But we got the setup right here. Okay, going to get the Galaga back in hand, trying to find a combo, but that shield going to be able to hold up for Ethi.
Okay, we have Ethi on 170%. That is literally. Oh, there's the parry, but nothing happened after that. Let's see, 124%. That is dangerous, and that's gonna be the stock from Ethi. Hazel taking this first game. It was pretty even. I just have to say that it was like even. Sometimes
Yep.
Hazel was dominating a lot, and then Ethi was doing crazy stuff. But I think that the parries was a good option from Hazel over here.
Yeah. The final, like, you know, game killer at the moment there was when you kind of charged Pac-Man and they were around the bell area. You kind of, like, when Pac-Man's charging that fruit and it gets up to those higher stages, you kind of want to respect it a little bit more. Just dashing in like that can be a problem. And you got there just in time to get belled, and I mean, unfortunate for Ethi, it ended up costing them the game. So hopefully they're a little more mindful of that as we get to this game 2 here. But overall, like you were mentioning, very even game all the way through. I mean, honestly, either player could really take this next game as well.
Let's see, we don't have any change at all. We are starting again on Pokemon Stadium 2, and careful with this pressure from Hazel over there. The shield was was receiving some huge damage, but now Ethi is safe for now. Let's see, and the Gala is in the game. Starting with Hazel combos over there, doing 65%. But there's the throw, and he's getting some percent over there, 31%.
Yeah, I think it was interesting to go for the hydrant. I felt like you could have continued to actually just forward air Donkey Kong. Oh, had the read, but then ended up misinputting something there. Unfortunate position. We'll see if Ethy's able to capitalize on that. So far, getting some good pressure. Oh, wow, what a tech.
That was a huge entrance from Ethi over there, and let's see what's going to happen. Okay, the back air was not a good option over there from the Donkey Kong player. Now Hazel has a little bit of... He's dominating the stage for now. Let's see with that bell because it's dangerous. You have to be careful when Pac-Man has the bell. Careful with that, and that would be dangerous over there.
I do like the fact that Hazel attempted to forward tilt the shield to try and reduce the shield just a little bit to see if that bell could actually get a bit of a shield poke situation, which would allow them to get the stock. And all sorts of chaos happening, and Ethy's going to be able to take the first stock here in this game too, and will continue to rock it as well, putting on 28% already.
Okay, oh, there's the roll there. I like that, and careful with that DK punch. It would be so dangerous. Now we have Hazel with the bell taking that stock, and now we have Hazel, well, going back on this game little by little.
Yeah, definitely in a bit of a tough spot, though. 70% already on the second stock. Donkey Kong doesn't generally struggle to kill people. Got a lot of strong moves. I mean, Ethy's been doing a fantastic job throwing out these giant punches. Now, we haven't really gotten one to land yet in a spot to be able to take a stock or anything, but they are definitely looking for it. They're not afraid to charge it. They're not afraid to throw it out a forward air while landing. Going to be putting down some good damage, sending Hazel up to the sky, and what's more, finding the up air to close it out.
That was pretty good from Ethi. Now taking the lead for now. He has to play with this lead because it's important, especially with Pac-Man. That Pac-Man is a real patient character, and with DK you have to rush. You have to throw like dangerous options to make him work. But there's the answer from Hazel. Careful because we have Ethi in a very dangerous situation, and the bell was there, but nothing happened, Skiff.
Yeah, I mean, the bell, even just having the bell in hand, it's almost like Diddy Kong with the banana, right? It's just something you got to be scared of. You got to respect Pac-Man a little bit more. It can just turn into a really scary situation. It could be a whole stock as well. And Ethi just throwing out some moves. You got to be careful. The key is going to be able to close out that second stock here, final stock situation. And good job, actually, getting some disruption, finding that back air to hit Hazel, stopping them from getting that Galaga. That's not going to work. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what's the play?
He was waiting for Hazel to go up and looking for that back air over there. And that's the clutch from Ethi. Hazel didn't see that coming from this Donkey Kong player. And now we are on 1-1.
No, super good stuff. Being able to close out that stock. Donkey Kong back air, honestly, one of the best back airs in the game. When you put it on a character that strong already and it's that quick, it's really scary move to have.
Yeah, I have to say one of the best backers in the game. Also, in those areas of the blast zone, it was impossible to Hazel to come back on the stage. But now we are having a change of stage, town and city. Let's see how it's gonna advance this match because this is like a pretty big stage, and Pac-Man can do pretty good stuff over here. And there is the entrance.
Wow, yeah.
With one combo.
Yeah, just 60% straight up. And yeah, Pac-Man can do a pretty good job here, but sometimes bigger stages aren't exactly the best for, you know, zoner type characters. Like Pac-Man can combo very well, but Donkey Kong isn't really that slow. Whoa, they can definitely find their way through. Ethi had some nice movement in the beginning here, but yeah, like you mentioned before, as soon as Hazel has found that one opening, it's just been combo city and damage coming all over the place. Gonna nair through the bell. Okay,
I like that. 60%. Careful with the bell and the back. That was fair or backer. I'm pretty confused with that.
Back air. It was a back air.
Yeah, Pac-Man backer. Well, it's gonna steal the deal over there. And careful with Ethi with the down B to the up smash. Really good stuff from Ethi, from the player defending Puebla, defending their house. from the foreign Mexico City.
Yeah. I mean, it was also just a really good play to be able to come back. We've seen Ethi do that a few times now where they'll come in with the down special into the up smash to be able to even that stock right back up. So I think Hazel needs to be doing a little bit better when they get these leads to kind of like keep that going. Just, disengage for a little bit. Don't go anywhere near Ethi. Let them do their thing.
Okay, now we're having in a pretty really dangerous situation. That's the hydrant. It's gonna take Ethi second stock in this third game. Okay, very careful with those options there. There's the ding dong, 74%. That's huge damage over there. But okay, carries on the game. There's gonna be the punish.
I feel like Ethi was actually looking for a back air on that middle platform. Ended up with a forward air, maybe a slight misinput. The timing's just a little bit off. But oh no, this is a tough spot to be in. Hazel, okay, gonna get a good combo. Putting Ethi off stage. Got some decent bonus fruit here. Toss the hydrant. Yes, we'll give them just enough space to dodge that up air.
Okay, let's see. The option here, up B on neutral, and it's gonna be a huge mistake from Ethi over there. Hazel takes that, and he said that, okay, we take those. And now he's one game for still advancing on this bracket, despite the sad story of Hazel getting on this tournament.
Yeah, it was definitely a rough situation. I mean, when you go for that spinning Kong on the ground, it's such a huge commitment for Donkey Kong at any point in time. Like, if you're able to land it, right, especially on Town and City with the percentage that Pac-Man was at, it can be worth it as long as you can find that hit. But it's a very big committal move, and as we saw right there, you can get a big punish to be able to close out the stock and the game. And now currently we have Hazel up 2-1. We'll have to see if Ethi can find a way to answer back in this game 4. And switching to the Palutena, realizing they've had enough with the Pac-Man, and it's probably a good choice because I feel like Ethi's was really starting to find their groove.
For Donkey Kong with this matchup, I still remember the Palutena before her nerf. It was a great character, but Palutena's still good. Actually, still doing great stuff. We have Chag on the map. We have Louis Money on the map. So there he is. Hazel trying Palutena against Donkey Kong, knowing that the matchup it's not that good for DK.
Yeah, it's definitely a rough one. But yeah, even with those nerfs to Palutena, she's still a very good character. But the problem here is that we're on Yoshi's story. This is probably Palutena's best, or at least one of her best stages. She's able to kill off the top very early with that up air, and honestly just being able to juggle Donkey Kong, especially for being a big body. Oh my goodness, a giant punch right off the ledge to take the first stock. But as I was saying, Palutena is capable of juggling on top to the top platform here, using that up air to really close out these stocks. However, Donkey Kong, with these smaller blast zones, you just allow them to kill earlier too. We'll see if Ethi can keep it up.
Hazel was looking something about that down throw. Let's see. Again, down throw. We're looking for that fair, and there's Ethi punishing well. Still on the game. Let's see who can win an interaction over there, because now Hazel has some pretty stage advantage. But talking about stocks and percentage, Ethi has a real good lead.
Ooh, that was really nice, going for the tomahawk and actually getting a turnaround grab as well. But this is a benefit from Yoshi's, is using that down tilt that actually just angles the down tilt hitbox just down on that slant. So it actually allowed Hazel to really get that hit onto Donkey Kong and set up for that kill, being able to even it up stocks wise. But percentage, Ethi still has a fantastic lead here. Can really actually close out the stock very soon if they can find a way out of this combo.
Okay, that was pretty good from Ethi over there. Hazel is in a really dangerous situation now. He was lagging with that there. Hazel just punish, and again with the throw. Let's see, they was looking for an up smash, but now we are having Ethi punish game over there, and careful because those nairs are gonna be dangerous on the leader of the DK crew.
Yeah, opting to actually run off the platform, trying to get back the stage underneath. And honestly, you want to be here, but we saw this before, and we're going to see it again. Not going to be able to take the stock. Ethi kind of breathing a sigh of relief here, but we will see the stock be picked up by Hazel. Got to find that back air to take the lead, and honestly, it's going to continue to pile on this damage. It takes one small opening on DK for Palutena to start racking some percentage up.
Okay, there's the cargo throw, and it's not gonna be enough. But it was looking to down there. Hazel make it all the way back, but that was gonna be more than enough to take that stock. Now we're having last stock situation again, but Hazel taking a really good advantage. 76% is really good, but you know that DK, it's really strong. He has really strong moves.
Honestly, if Ethi gets a bit more percentage on here, they could very easily get a cargo throw onto the top platform and actually close out the stock here very quickly. Hazel's got to be careful. You have to respect Donkey Kong. The percentage keeps building up here. 1-2. Oh my goodness, that could have been it.
Okay, careful with that. Who can stake this game, or is Hazel's gonna advance to the bracket, or is gonna Ethi send a message to Hazel to turn back to his main, or I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but this is pretty even for now. Okay,
Ooh,
oh,
yeah.
careful. That was
Yeah.
that was dangerous.
Yeah, they went for that back throw. That certainly would have closed it out. Just barely missing the explosive flame. A lucky break from Ethi, I think. That throw's not going to be able to do anything. Going for the forward throw. Looking for the down tilt. Not going to be able to get it. Once again, they were looking for the grab, the dash attack. No, the last possible hitbox on the explosive flame. And we're seeing Hazel take it 3-1. What a set.
Yeah, that was pretty important for him. Hazel advancing to this bracket.